Hey, what's up guys, Bajheera here. So, just got done with the morning segment of the stream. All we did really is I just logged in and did some BGs. I did get my total of 7,250 honor gain for the season, so I was able to buy my tier 1 one-hander. So, now for the first time since, what was it, season 11, I've got a one-hander and two-hander with resilience on them. Because all season 12 I was using like some heroic weapon with no PvP power resilience on it, so that's kind of weird. But it's just because of like the upgrade system. I was always spending my points on upgrades instead of buying like more weapons that I was only going to use for like, you know, weapon swap. But regardless, I've got a tier 1 one-hander now, tier 1 shield, so ready to rock for season 13, which did start yesterday, so I'm pretty excited about it. I haven't actually been able to do any arena yet because now what you're watching in the background has been what's been taking up my time so far. This is the new Bajheeroth video that you're seeing. I think it turned out pretty well. I was really proud of it. It was not an easy commentary to do. If you guys have seen the video, I'm pretty sure you probably know why. It was a pretty intense video. It's a video that I had made Bajheeroth before, and I had him as sort of like a silly samurai voice, and that was fine. But I thought about leveling him up and playing him a little bit because I think DKs are going to be pretty cool, and I think the DKs are pretty close to a warrior in terms of the way you can go in with a couple healers and destroy a whole battleground, and that's pretty much what I enjoy doing in terms of World of Warcraft, besides Arena and whatnot. And I think they're going to be strong for Arena, but regardless, I was thinking about that, and as I was thinking about that, and as I was thinking about what kind of video I can make for him, I got the idea to sort of rethink and sort of rebirth the character, and one night, this story just sort of, as I was, you know, going through my evening, I had gotten back from the gym, really intense workout, and the story just sort of playing out in my head. And so I logged into the game and I recorded these sort of like machinima-esque RP clips, and I decided I really wanted to make a video that, like, the Bajheeroth Obama sort of inspired me in a way to, instead of just making like a BG video and doing commentary, like really get into the backstory of these characters, establish some sort of like reference point from where they come from so you can understand who they are, and sometimes in order for me to do that, I have to do some commentary, just do a couple videos with the character to sort of get the feel for like what kind of character this actually is and what their story might actually be. But in the case of Bajheeroth, the story was already there for me. All I had to do was tell it. Tell it in video and tell it in commentary, and it wasn't necessarily easy to do the commentary. I mean, like, that's emotional stuff, and even though, like, you know, doing the commentary doesn't make me like sad, like it doesn't put me in a bad mood, like you have to delve into those emotions in order to do the commentary the way I did, and it was pretty cool. I hadn't gotten that into a commentary ever before, so it was pretty cool, guys. And I think this is the kind of character that I can definitely see myself doing more commentaries with. Of course, not every video is going to be, you know, a character video back to back to back to back, but I like this character a lot, and I think that I can do this sort of thing with my other characters, including like Bajheeroth. Like even Bajheeroth's videos recently doesn't involve a lot of RP, like cinematic stuff like this, but you know, you sort of start to get a feel for like who Bajheeroth is. Like this commentary is getting pretty intense sometimes, and I think that Bajheeroth is kind of a mix of like a little bit of Fury Bajheera, a little bit of Bajheeroth, and I mean a little bit of Bajheeroth, and even Bajheeroth, if you guys have been around the channel long enough to know my little Worgen Warlock. He's kind of a little bit like him, I think. But yeah, I was really proud of the way the video turned out, and you guys seem to have enjoyed it so far. The support for it has been incredible. I posted the video late last night, and I was like, okay, it's done. I'm going to bed. I'm going to get some sleep. And I wake up this morning, and it's got almost 900 likes. So, like as soon as I check my phone to see, you know, look at my email, look at my YouTube, I see it almost has like 900 thumbs ups, and I was like, wow. And throughout the course of the day, it has gotten 1,000 more. So I posted it at, what, like 5 a.m. last night, and it's 5 p.m. now, so 12 hours later, it's accrued 1,900 likes. So brofist to you guys. Way to go. Thank you so much for your support. That means a lot to me. I mean, I'm telling you, I put a lot of work into these videos, and knowing that you guys appreciate them, and knowing that they affect you. I know that a lot of times you guys look to the videos as a source of like happiness, you know, makes your day better, makes you excited, makes you jazzed up about whatever it is you're doing, and I love that. I love that something that I do is able to inspire other people. It means so much to me. It really does. And I know this video isn't like the most heartwarming, happy-go-lucky video, but I mean, hopefully it's still inspirational in a way. Hopefully it's still sort of affects you in a positive way. I don't want this video just to bum you out. I see the video is like, oh, I cried, and I'm like, hey, I mean, I'm right there with you. I know how you feel. I had to say these things. I had to get into this character and become that rage, become that sadness, and it was an experience, and it was pretty cool, and I think I'll do it again. But yeah, I'm right there with you. I didn't mean to bum you out. I hope I didn't. I hope it's kind of video that's like, you know, that was a sad story, but wow, it's epic, and I really enjoyed it, and hope that's the feeling that you're getting from this, because I don't want to bum you guys out ever. But yeah, I'm definitely really proud of it. And if for whatever reason the video didn't show up in your sub box, it's there. Go watch it. I've been talking about it for like, I feel like a week now. It's done. It's there. Go check it out. Hope you enjoy it. But yeah, I think that some people, if videos aren't showing up in your sub box, all you really got to do is make sure you watch a couple videos and comment, thumbs up. I think if you're active, then YouTube tends to think that you like the channel, and they'll provide you with more videos in your feed of my channel. Like, I guess that's how it works. It seems like if I watch videos, it's like, oh, you might also like, because it's like, you know, a lot of times it's what is it, suggested videos, and that's whatever. That's just how it is. But yeah, if you want to make sure you get the videos in your sub box, I guess just stay active in terms of watching the videos, and hey, that helps me out too, I guess, right? I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, this really sounds like you're just trying to get people to watch your videos, but I don't know, I think that's how it works. So if you're interested, that's what you can do, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, like I said in the very, very beginning of this vlog, before I started talking about the Bajheeroth video, all this much, we did finish the early part of the streaming segment, did some BGs. What I'm going to do now is I'm planning on going to the gym, getting a workout in, and today it's chest and back day. Did legs the day before, did shoulders yesterday. Now I get to do chest and back. What I've been doing recently is I've been combining chest and back into one workout. It's a pretty long workout, but I think chest and back are some of my strongest muscle groups, so I can do them on the same day. Not like fatigue too bad. Like, still definitely get some good work in. Definitely make some gains, but nothing like that, you know, hurts my progress. Just gotta come home and make sure I eat a lot, because the next day is legs day, and that's why I combine back and chest in the same day, is so that my leg day and my shoulder day can roll around a little bit faster, because over the winter my commitment was to really work hard on my legs and really work hard on my shoulders, and I think I've been making lots of progress in both. Like, I feel like my shoulders they're getting there. Nothing too impressive, none of these Dwight Howard shoulders, but you know, we're getting there. My legs are definitely coming along too. I've been somewhat considering doing like a progress video. One of my buddies did one recently, and I had been thinking about it too for a while, but we'll see. If you guys are interested in that, I mean, I don't know if it'd be too weird. It'd be me and not a lot of clothes, flexing my muscles, so could be kind of weird. But hey, if you guys are interested in that sort of thing, I'll consider it. I'm making progress, and I'm proud. I'm actually, I feel like I've been gaining muscle, but I'm actually starting to, I was getting up close to 220, and now I'm sort of back down to 215, and I think it's because I'm losing fat, because I definitely am seeing more definition, but I'm not really losing any strength. I definitely don't really seem to be losing any sort of muscle mass, so that's good stuff, right? I hope so. But there's another question I kind of wanted to address, because this is a question I get a lot, and it's been something I've been sort of thinking about and mulling over in my head, and it's not really related to what I've been talking about so much this vlog, but I think it's an important thing to talk about. And I get a lot of comments about, like, hey, Bajheera, I'm watching your videos, I think it's awesome, I really think what you're doing is cool, I love it, and I'd like to do it for myself. I'd like to start my own YouTube channel. I'd like to, you know, start my own live stream perhaps, and I want to know what to do in order to be successful. And I think that these people are coming to me sort of for some sort of secret or some sort of push about what they should do or how they should go about, like, starting up their YouTube channel or whatever, or like what they need to do. And I can give you some things. I mean, what you gotta do is you gotta find yourself a recording software, I suppose, something like Fraps. That's what I use. Find yourself an editing software. I think it's fine to start with Windows Movie Maker. It's free. It's fine for basic editing. You're not gonna do a lot of effects, but in terms of putting together clips, getting used to making videos, that's a good thing to start with. And if you're gonna live stream, I live stream with Open Broadcaster. It's free also. It's probably the best thing out there in my opinion. It's pretty easy to use, and that's, you know, in terms of your equipment, that's just start with that stuff. You don't really need a badass computer right in the beginning. You just gotta start. All right, this is the vlog I've been talking. This is something I've been talking about in previous vlogs. That if you want to do something, you just got to decide. You just got to commit and do everything in your power to make it happen. And in terms of like secrets to success, like how to get more viewers, how to do this and that. Guys, there's never really been like a secret for me. Like, the secret for me is, I mean, I love what I do. I'm very, very passionate about it. I try to be consistent, and I try to be genuine about what I do. I try to share myself, my life, what I do with you guys, and the way my channel grows and the way my stream grows is that, hey, if you guys are interested in what I'm doing, then you'll hang out, and it's really easy to continue to do exactly what we're doing, because it's what we would be doing anyway, right? It's me being myself and sharing things that I think are cool or interesting or fun with you guys, and if you're interested in those sort of things, then you'll stick around and we'll get to hang out and have a really good time. And that's pretty much the basis of what I do, being consistent and being consistently myself and trying to be the best version of myself that I can be, and pushing myself. And I know that's not really that helpful to people who are looking like, man, I'm not getting any views, or man, like I want to start. Like, I know that's not really helpful, but that's the case, that's the truth. And I think that that's something really, really important for you guys to hear and understand, is that this is a long-term sort of thing. At least it is for me. That's the way I approach it. I approach it the same way that I approach my fitness. You know, it's like a long-term thing. You're gonna make progress not by doing one special trick that's gonna get you somewhere off in the distance immediately. That's not really how it works. Is that you put in consistent, hard work over a long period of time, and you see progress little by little by little, which you might not even actually see, unless you're looking at from like one point to a far point in the future. Like looking back, like, you know, I've done my thing. I've done whatever it is I could do, and the hardest part about all this is that there's, I think, a pretty substantial luck component. I've been incredibly lucky to meet and be able to interact with all you amazing people, and I think that's something that not everybody gets the chance to do, no matter how hard they work. And that's such a hard thing to say. I hope it's not true, but I'd like to think that everybody can get to where they want to be, no matter how hard, you know, if they work hard enough. And I think that's genuinely true. But I do think that there's a huge luck factor involved, at least for me. Like, I don't think I've done anything especially, you know, crazy. I don't think I've done anything insanely special. I've just been lucky enough to have the support of you guys, the support of people in the YouTube community to help me out. And I mean, together we've been able to get to where we are today, and I think that's insane. I think it's super incredible and amazing, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. But I want to tell you one more last story before I go with this, before I end this vlog and go to the gym. When I was just thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I remember writing an email. It was, I don't even know if they're even still a channel. It was like this, it was like a first-person shooter channel, and I was like, hey, I see what you guys are doing. You guys seem to be able to work by making YouTube videos and by playing video games and doing something that you enjoy. How do you do that? Like, I want to do that. What do I need to do? Tell me, like, how do I start? Right? And you know what they did? They didn't do anything. They didn't write me back. And you know, I'm not upset at them for that. It's not a big deal. I mean, of course you can't write everybody back. And of course you can't write out a plan of success about how to start a YouTube channel or whatever. I mean, but I think that lack of a response was probably one of the biggest things in terms of something I needed to learn about how to be successful at this, is that nobody can tell you like exactly how to do what you need to do except for you. I mean, if you're gonna be the one doing this, and if you're gonna try to create something of an expression of your creativity, an expression of yourself, nobody can tell you how to be yourself, right? Nobody can tell you how to, you know, make your dreams come true. They're your dreams. It's yourself. It's up to you to make it happen. And so they didn't respond to me. But that was an important lesson. It's like, you know what? Nobody can tell me how to do this. I gotta do this. And I did everything I could. And I continue to do everything I can because I love this. This is my dream come true. And I couldn't have done it alone. But I couldn't have done it unless I, you know, took the chance, stepped forward, trusted in myself, trusted in my creativity, and did everything I could in my own power to make my dreams come true. Then of course it's just up to time, up to consistency, and up to you guys to sort of really make that dream come to life. And I think we have. So I'm gonna go to the gym now. I'm gonna continue on my quest for you know, good health and being in good shape and good attitudes at the gym, and that's something I get from the gym. But hey, if you guys are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, that's on you. If you guys are thinking about starting a business, that's on you. If you guys are thinking about doing anything like that involves your dreams and your creativity, you got to go after it. Nobody can tell you how to do it but yourself. So, hard lesson perhaps, but very important to understand, is that I mean, I definitely got help along the way. No doubt about that. But in terms of starting, in terms of creating something of your own doing, that's on you. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hard lessons with Bajheera, I suppose. But no, it's not a hard lesson. It's just the truth. And hope you guys take that along with you and really take that to heart, and wish you the best of luck in all your accomplishments of your dreams. But for now, I'm off to the gym. Hopefully I'll see you guys later on the stream. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks so much for your continued support. Later, guys. Peace!